Guys, blessing here. How are you all doing? Welcome you all to my page on Facebook and welcome to my YouTube channel. Kickback. Wait, I'm getting distracted here. Sorry. All right, welcome to everybody. This is a live stream and things actually happen during live stream. So we're about to talk about what is happening now, the developing story with this blogger, Nancy Umeh, and every other thing. So don't go nowhere. Okay, we are back. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Let me take a second to share myself out. No, thank you for coming. I see you all. Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome. Let me quickly share the video. Welcome. If you're watching, say hi. Quickly sharing myself. Okay. Let me see who is here. Let me see. Celia, I see you. Welcome. The first one to comment. Okay. I have someone here. I have a companion. Wow. Okay. So anyways, a lot has been happening lately. Adeyo. Mary. Hi, good to have you. Hello, Candy. Hello. Hope everyone is good. Hello, Blessing. Wow, you guys are just coming. You guys are coming in. Thanks for being here. Naomi, blessings. Hello. Oh, baby's doing well. Baby's doing very, very good. Eating well, sleeping well, crying well. Baby is fine. Baby is really, really fine. Like, I'm just relaxing. I'm just like chilling. I'm in bed, I'm really fine, and baby is fine too. Good morning to everybody, and thank you all so much. Thank you. Okay, so anyways, what we want to talk about today is Madam Blogger Lolo has issued a stern warning to Nancy Umeh. We know that this woman, she does saga. Like that is her natural talent, yeah. And the whole time she was analyzing Korra Obidi, she was putting up another front. She was trying to portray herself as this counselor, this nice woman who helps women, this eloquent one who is a psychologist, who knows how to diagnose people with mental health issues. So it was just all an act. Yeah, it was all an act. And when she started to go off at Korra, when she started to say all those awful things to Korra, a lot of people were supporting her actually. They were saying, oh, she's just trying to help. She's just trying to advise. She's just trying to teach maybe other people out there not to make the same mistakes Korra made. But it was clear she was bullying Korra. But of course, she wouldn't come out and say, okay, I'm doing saga with Korra, I'm bullying Korra. A lot of people thought she was being helpful, but on the other hand, she wasn't, especially for those who know her well, those who know how she operates. They just knew what was happening. Yeah. And now it looks like that tactic is no longer in because, of course, Korra now has copyright on her videos and it wouldn't be easy for her any longer to come and use Korra's videos and do the things that she used to do with Korra. So now she's coming out of her shell and she's just now being a bit real, like, hey, I'm going to come for you. So yeah, so we're about to see the real person behind the mask. That is what this video is about, like the introduction back to saga. So Korra made her take a break off saga. I want to ask you all to go ahead and share the video share the video already. Thank you, Kimbo. Thank you, Nana. I see your comment. Oh, so nice. Thank you all. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Thank you, Celia. And Adzenda Elizabeth, Angela. Thank you all. Itabo, Grace. Good morning. Mary, Trust Osas. Thank you all. Thank you all. We are fine. Go ahead and share the video. Go ahead. So, Madam took a break from Saga because she thought, oh my God, I'm getting all this international, in quote, international. It depends on how you see what is called, what is international. I'm getting all this international attention. Oh my God. Let me position myself as something that I'm really, really not. So, anyways, she took a break from Saga. She wasn't doing Saga in those weeks that she was doing Korra. Maybe she missed Saga, we don't know, but it looks like Madam is ready to go back to Saga, which is her usual business. So I'm going to play a few things and I'm just going to be like, and my question, anyway, let's play it first before we start to do the analysis proper. Where is that? Where did I put that thingy? Good morning, Monica the best. Idausa, thank you, Gloria, love it, everybody. I see you all for real. I see all of you. Okay, let's play this one.
Don't know the one about who never hear one. You see all the conversation we just did. I am going to play all of them. Nancy, known as Umeh, go and tell her that Lolo said if she know or she think she accidentally copy strike my account, she should use her 2 hands and her 2 legs, and go and remove it. Because when I talk about the
okay, she started with she's going to play all the conversations she had with Justin. Somebody invite Justin here, or God Justin. Somebody invite him here to come and see his therapist, the one that was counseling him, giving him advice. Let him come and see what is happening here. Let him come and see this kind of blackmail. You're threatening someone to expose them because you have a conversation with someone they know. You're saying, if you touch my videos, Nancy, I'm going to expose your family. I'm going to play all the things Justin told me. I'm gonna play it again for you guys to hear. This is sad. And to be honest, we warned, a lot of people talked about these things, that this is how Madame operates. Maybe people didn't want to listen, maybe they didn't believe, maybe they just found it surreal that a human being that they were seeing with makeup and sitting down pretty, like I'm harmless. Let me just say I'm harmless, sitting down like that, is incapable of doing such things they were hearing she could do. People spoke out of experience, bloggers talked, but a few people chose not to. Yes, a few people chose not to just listen, or they just wanted to believe what they were seeing or believe what they wanted to believe. People said this woman, people said this woman bullies. And now she's even trying to blackmail. And like, this is pathetic. And to know that that is what, and the funniest thing is, a lot of people commented when she was doing all those things, saying, I spoke with Justin, I sent him a message, he called me, he thanked me. People were commenting and saying, now Justin, now this woman, he go use at the end of the day. Saga loading between her and Justin. A lot of people already anticipated that things will not end well. Maybe it will be Justin that will even come out and say, Madam, I am sick and tired of this, because she was adding more salt to injury. When things were really, really ugly between Justin and Korra, she wasn't making things better. While Korra and Justin, sometimes, I feel like sometimes they want to like let things die down. this woman kept putting fire, kept reminding people about the situation, bringing out things that were worthless and things that actually should be neglected or ignored. Let me just say ignored. She would bring them out and highlight them and overemphasize and make those things look like, oh my God, they are so huge, making a huge deal out of nothing just to keep the story alive. She was doing that negatively, and not just in a good way, not just helping anything, but just adding, bitterness and negativity to the whole plot. Now, she had a series, according to her, of conversations with Justin, and she's now using that to blackmail. When you start to give someone a condition, like you are trying to just oppress or shut Nancy, no, not just shut her up, but if Nancy wants to succumb to what this woman is saying, maybe Nancy would have fear in her, like, oh my God, I don't want her to expose my family. I don't know what Justin told her. So let me not just touch her videos, for example. That is intimidation. You're using what you have to intimidate someone else, not to do what they would naturally do. You're trying to oppress them. And now the worst part of it is trying to use what you heard from Justin. And when Justin was doing this, I remember I did a video specifically and I said, Justin, if this is what you're doing, you need to stop it, because this is terrible that you are talking with someone that is clearly against your ex. So whatever information, negative information this woman brings out, it looks like she's taking the information from you. It looks like you are feeding her with the information. It looks like the way she's bullying Korra, you are fine with it. It looks like you have given her the go ahead to do what she's doing against Korra because you are talking with her, and it is wrong. It just means that she is not really out there to help Korra because she is on your side, and she has said it so many times that she is standing with you. So she was doing that in your favor against Korra. And now she is threatening to use Justin's conversations, whatever Justin told her, I have no clue, but she's now using it to threaten Nancy. Is that even decent? Is that even something someone should be doing? Let me play it again for you guys to hear, and it's pathetic, to say the least. Where is it? Go ahead and share the video, people.
You don't know the one I'm about to do. Who never hear, go and tell them who don't hear. You see all the conversation with Justin. I am going to play all of them. Nancy, who know Nancy Umeh? Go and tell.
You guys should just invite Justin to come and see his life. Come and see. This is wrong. This is bad. This is blackmail. And this, I think this is criminal. This is not okay. This is criminal. And I don't know if Justin gave her permission to record him while they were having those conversations. If they did have conversations, I don't know if he gave her permission. Maybe she was secretly recording. Maybe he knew she was recording him. But now she's threatening. And there was a video, another video she did earlier, but I just ignored that one. She said she was going to do a paid show with Justin's voice. And she would charge, I believe she said she was going to charge 100 euro. Yeah, 100 euro per head. And she said she would only go ahead with the paid show if she had 200 people in attendance. So this woman, all along, she was just all about her pocket. Although some people were still fooled by her, and they still are fooled and cajoled by her, thinking, oh my God, she's just there to advise. She's advising Korra. She's telling Korra the truth. Continue to tell Korra the truth. No, she was after her pocket. And it's clear now. And I'm also going to still show you guys why it is just so clear that she was just after what she was benefiting financially from this divorce, eating from other people's predicament. And you're not just doing it neutrally like a blogger, you were doing it at the detriment of a woman and her children, actually. So I'm going to play it again. You guys should just Like, this is just. And you can you just hear the evil in her tone, in the way she laughs, that you don't know what I'm about to do next. This was all premeditated. Everything she did, everything she said, every action she took, she had it all planned out. She already knew that, look, things can really go haywire, to the point that she always records people anyway. Like, she would record and she would say, I'm going to save these recordings for rainy days. She's just all about herself, all about, But anyways, let's hear.
The one I'm about to do. Who never hear, go and tell you. You see all the conversation we just did. I am going to play all of them. Nancy, who know Nancy Umeh? Go and tell her that Lolo said if she know or she think she accidentally copy strike my account, she should use her 2 hands and her 2 legs, and go and remove it. Because when I talk about their family, I did not even say anything. I did not say anything. I did not say anything. Did you know why some people run to their rescue? Because they know what I can do. If I enter the front of your family, I'll come out at the back. You know why? When I did not hurt you, by the time you hurt me, when I'm coming, I'll pass in front of your house. I'll come out by the other side. Ask all the people who know me, including the mosquito spiders that flies in your house. I'll crush all of them. So who know Nancy?
Well, what she means by that, in essence, for those who don't know her, those who know her already understand what she's talking about. But for those who don't know her, what she's saying is, when she comes for you, she doesn't only come for you. She comes for your relatives. She comes for everybody. When we say come for, we mean bully. She's going to hit you guys hard. That's what she's saying. So
go and tell her that I, Lolo, said if she mistakenly touch my account, let her go and remove it. Because the sleepless night she's about to get is not the one of 3 hours, 4 a.m., 3 a.m. It's not that type of.
does this sound like someone helping someone? Does this sound like someone who is a counselor who has people's best interest at heart? Does this sound like a motivational speaker, or just someone evil and out there just to hurt people? What issue does she have with Nancy Umeh? This is a public divorce that happened. Everyone did a video and they moved on. Who else do you guys know are in a battle now with Nancy or with Korra? Apart from the haters who don't like them, and a lot of celebrities have haters who don't like them, which is okay. But who else, which other blogger do you guys know that is doing a video warning directly either Korra or Nancy, taking things personal, like they knew each other from somewhere? Who else does this? Who else is doing this thing that Madame is doing now? If you guys would think back, you can just see that all along she has always been like this. All along she has always had this animosity against or towards Korra and the sister. But now she's letting it out, right? It's a shame that many of you were just too blind to see it.
Thank you so much. Apollo is laughing. Huh?
She's saying the sleepless nights Nancy will get. Who does that? Do you understand? Like, this is just absurd.
Pain me. This copyright pain me. Me, this Lolo. If my account has dropped now, we'll say, oh, you paid me. Oh, 1 minute, you paid me.
So eventually, if the account drops, if your page goes down, then you will be pained, because you said that's the only way it will pain you. But I think it already pains you that this whole copyright situation is happening, because you've talked so often about it. Because I don't know if it frustrates you that, oh my God, I can no longer make money as much as I was making all the time I was talking about these people. So let me play another one.
And she and her sister, they are going around all the bloggers. They are striking. Why me, I have the golden tickets. See, if I want
The golden ticket she's talking about is the voice recordings of Justin.
to do video, I will shift it to the corner. The people who think they are cursing, they are insulting. I will not be seeing your comments. See, if I swipe it, see, if I swipe the comment now to the corner, there is no comment in front. I don't see comments. When I will blow, blow their father, blow their mother with evidence, audio. Eh? Oh boy. I'll build another new channel, I'll monetize it because I'll be dropping in 10 minutes.
10 minutes. So the question now is, what did Justin tell this woman about Korra and Korra's family? She said she's going to blow it. She said if her page goes down, she's going to create a new page and she's going to be blowing all the evidence, all the voice notes of Justin. She's going to swipe the comments to the left. So she's not reading your comments then when it happens. And then she's just going to be dropping it 10 minutes. So what exactly could Justin have told her about Korra and her family? Or is this just an empty threat? Is this just to put fear in Korra and Nancy for them not to maybe go ahead and report her page the way they have been reporting a few other people's pages? What is the situation? Is Justin even going to respond to this? Because this is quite serious. They are using him now as a weapon against his ex. That is serious and that is bad. I think a lot of people would appreciate for him to respond to it. What did he tell this woman? Did he tell her anything personal or private about Korra and Korra's family that she wants to use or she is using now to blackmail Nancy Umeh?
10 minutes. Yes. 10 minutes. That's how we drop it. So who know Nancy Umeh? Go and tell Nancy Umeh that I, Lolo, said. If she accidentally, because I don't think she will try it. If she accidentally touch it, eh? Let her accidentally remove it. Because God knows, I never go to Nancy Umeh channel to go and touch her video. The videos I touch is from Korra. Yes. The video I touch are all from Korra. So you two have joined, they have teach you how to steal what does not belong to you. Oh, this is why you come and show yourself to Facebook that Korra is your sister. So you two can learn to steal. I know people like you never come for good. It's only where there is hole. That is where you people want to eat. If you stick, she said you people bully her when she was young. That is why she ran to America to come and look for love. Because your entire family, including you people's father, never showed that love. Una story go too sweet. So who know Nancy Umeh? Tell her to go and.
So this is saga. This is just saga. And I'm just asking the supporters of this woman if they find this cool, if they find this acceptable, if they find this normal, that you'd be doing this, pinching people with their relatives, saying, oh, your father never loved you. Who does this? Like, seriously, just blog what is happening, what you see online, as you say. Why going into their private matter? Why being so personal? Why? So you were advising in quote all along. So why turn all of a sudden? You didn't turn. You've always been like this. Only you've been hiding it. And now you're bringing it out for real. And it's sad.
If she mistakenly, because I can't believe it's true, if she mistakenly touch it, let her mistakenly go and take it back. Anyways, Korra, 40-something minutes, and or you want to tell me this is a normal thing? Let me show you. You call this normal? We were busy helping Korra to get back to normal. You call this normal? Look at it. You call this normal?
Okay, I'm going to show you what she's showing on the screen. Like, this is just to bring Korra down. You can't tell me you're helping someone and you're just trying to prove to people how bad that person is. So where is the help? You're doing two opposite things, two things that have nothing. You're saying one thing and doing another thing. You say you want to advise Korra, you want to help her, and you want to help other girls out there, but you are here every day showing people that Korra is bad. There's something wrong with Korra. So, like, okay, let me just show you guys exactly what she's doing here. Sorry, I'm in bed and I have all these cables. Let me see. Okay, my camera is on now. I just have to remove this image. This is what she's showing. Who does this?
You call this normal? Wolo, 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 wolo. Do you call this normal? Ah. Do you call this normal? Let me show you again. Me, I'm not afraid of them. They are the one who. You call this normal? Bolo, 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 bolo. You call it normal? You call this normal? Okay. You call it normal? Yes, it's normal. Okay. No problem. Before Nancy came that day, we have been able to talk to Korra to relax. Relax, baby. You got children who look up to you. You got to make things. Eh? So you and your hungry sister who now, all those people who open blog and page because of Korra. Anyway, some of you were.
Is this how to advise people? Calling them hungry, calling them depressed, saying they have mental health issues. Is this how to advise people?
Clapping and licking their ass. You got blog. Yes, when I Korra Obidi today, oh yes, why not? Yeah. I'm about to read their family biography. Yes, if you don't go and tell Nancy, if she mistakenly touch my account, let her mistakenly untouch it. If she mistakenly. Korra Obidi biography with Nancy Umeh. Ask about me. When you ask about me, they will tell you. If I'm coming with you, I come with you with facts and reality. I don't add salt and pepper. Do you get? I use the words of their mouth to analyze what was going on in town. Do you understand? Or you want to tell me this is a normal thing? Or even a month, we've not seen this kind of behavior. No, we've not. I should read my family on. No, my family on. If you want them, I'll read it for you.
Okay, now someone is telling her to read her own family biography. Yeah. The problem with human beings, she said, oh, all along we've been advising Korra, and Korra was already turning a new leaf until Nancy came to the US and then spoiled everything. And now Korra has gone back to her old ways. Now she has started going naked again. She's no more, look at what she's doing. Look at the way she's behaving. Is this normal? And all of that. And this woman, I'm going to play something. Her children, she didn't even spend time to train her children well. She has 3 boys, and you know how difficult it could be to raise boys. She didn't even invest time to bring up proper children. You would assume that a woman who is so bothered, in quotes, bothered about Korra's parenting would be a perfect mom, but she's not. I'm going to play something for you guys to see how, or the kind of children she has raised herself. So the reason she was really on Korra was not just to teach Korra how to be a better mom or how to raise her children. The reason she was on Korra's issue was the financial gain she was getting out of it. That is just it. So someone is asking her, okay, let me just
But I'm going to read their family biography so that everybody will understand the cocos. You see how I cover the cocos for them since they don't like them. Now they want to come and do as if they want to do audition. They should go and ask the person that do audition with me before. What happened to the person? They should go and ask. They should go and ask. Somebody I condemn that is now condemned element in Europe is what you people went and listened to. You have right to listen to whatever you want to. It's not a problem.
So she's just very bitter that Korra took the copyright advice from her former best friend.
And this. I said very soon she'll come and be doing saga. She'll come and be doing saga to get view. Don't worry. Very soon she'll be doing saga to get view. Somebody wrote a message to her that day. That Korra, somebody who is dead. Nancy, for me, is a hungry human being who is desperate for social media free money because in her mind, she believes social media money is free and is much than anything that.
But Nancy creates her own content and she's talking about free money. Nancy is hungry. That means you're also hungry. That means everyone on social media is hungry. Because if you work, it's not a problem to get paid. If you're working online or you're creating content, putting time and effort into publishing new stuff every day, new videos, then you should get paid for it. If you get paid for it, then it's a good thing. That doesn't make you hungry. So that means Madam Blogger calling someone else hungry is also hungry because she was always on Korra's videos, Korra's topic every single day. And now, no longer Korra. We are not hearing Korra every day from her anymore because she can no longer monetize Korra the way she used to. And now calling Nancy hungry. Look at all Nancy's videos. They are original videos of her. They are her own original work. She cooks. She does things on YouTube. She does her own videos. She doesn't steal even Korra's videos. You know, I don't remember her posting Korra's video. Maybe she does, but you now steal or you use Korra's. I think it's still. Anyway, let me just say still. You take Korra's videos, you post them. No one is calling you hungry, but you're calling the sister hungry for doing her own content. Like, this is just, I don't get it. Let me play it again.
Nancy, for me, is a hungry human being who is desperate for social media free money because in her mind, she believes social media money is free and is much than anything that. Let me about these people that are useless. Go to Korra, Nancy place and go and stay there. Go and stay there.
So it's pathetic. This Candy says that's what illiterates do. I really feel sorry for people that tell their personal issues. She's going to record you and she's going to use it against you when she needs to. She's going to record you and save it. That is what she does. Someone who bullies people with mental condition, you can tell the kind of person they are. And she claims she works in the medical field. This is absolutely against, you know, professional acumen or policies that companies should frown against. You don't do this. You don't use people's condition that nobody even diagnosed. No professional doctor diagnosed them. You are not a doctor. You're not even a nurse to start with. You're a carer. And you want to tell people how they are medically or health-wise. And it's bad because now she talked with Johnson, maybe in confidence, maybe he didn't even know he was being recorded. And that is what she is going to use now.
Nancy, for me, is a hungry human being who is desperate for social media free money because in her mind, she believes social media money is free and is much than anything that. Is the essence of. Let me about. Please and go and stay there.
Okay.
I click the corner arrow there and then you share. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I own this YouTube channel. It's just that Facebook has been keeping me busy. This is where I'm coming to talk about Nancy Umeh family. This is where I'm going to read the biography of Nancy Umeh and her family. Yes, from their father to their brother in Canada. I'm going to tell you people everything about them on this my YouTube channel. And we are going to do it nice and very, very corporate. So when they sleep, they will see Lolo. Wow.
So I want to ask the supporters of this woman what they feel about what she's threatening now. Is this okay to them? Who does this? This is unacceptable. How does Justin feel about this? that she's using him to threaten even the brother, saying that she's going to expose the entire family from their father to their brother. Who does this? This is blackmail. How does Justin feel about this? Is Justin ready for a new degree of saga? So now we are going from a divorce saga to family, personal issue saga created by Justin, because all the blame will go to Justin. Is he ready for that scandal that is about to come to him? Because people will come to him, come for him when it eventually happens, if it eventually happens.
Brother, you can't. It's a channel. It's just that Facebook has been.
So I don't know if Korra has a brother in Canada, but she mentioned it. So
keeping me busy. This is where I'm coming to talk about Nancy Umeh family. This is where I'm going to read the biography of Nancy Umeh and her family. Yes, from their father to their brother in Canada. I'm going to tell you people everything about them on this my YouTube channel. And we are going to do it nice and very, very corporate. So when they sleep, they will see Lolo. Wow.
When they sleep, they will see her. Who does this? Is this how you sound when you have the intention to help someone? When you care about someone's well-being and their children's well-being? Is this how you sound 2 days later, just because you can no longer make money off of them? That means her intentions towards Korra were never pure.
You understand? Now go to beat big head. When I beat a roaster. This is where I'm going to do it. Since Nancy Umeh said the hunger that is worrying her, she want to come and put it on social media. Eh? Just subscribe. Oh, thank you, Lolo. They say. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Let me see. Now, I want to play something for you guys.
She put copyright on that stuff. It's a business.
The biggest problem Madame has is that copyright. That she cannot make money off of Korra any longer. Let me see comments first before we continue. Let me see. Oh, where did I stop with the comments? Okay. I'm really, really behind on comments. I'm sorry about that. Oh, Justin blogged who? Okay, just you guys should be listening to this while I read comments.
Drink water and mind my business. Mind my business. I am here to get copyright. And none of my business.
Right. This video now, I want to dedicate it to the supporters of this blogger, of Lolo, all those people who called in to say, Lolo, you're doing the right thing. You're telling her the truth. Continue. You're doing well. All those people. Now, Lolo is saying she's minding her business. All of a sudden, she wants to mind her business. Wow. Before, when she was making money off of Korra, she would say, Korra is everybody's business. It's on social media. It's what is happening online. And we talk about it. I will continue to talk about it so that she can learn, so that other people out there can learn. People will tell her, mind your business, madam. Face your family. She'll say, Korra is my business. This is my job. I'm blogging. All of a sudden, she can no longer make money, and now she wants to mind her business. Do you guys now realize that it's been all about the money she was making? She said she wants to mind her business now. So why can't you guys ask her, those people who supported what she was doing to Korra, why all of a sudden she doesn't want to advise Korra anymore? Korra wasn't taking her advice. She did videos. She posted so many things. Everything she did, over 100. I stopped counting at 100. No, 200, 190 something. She posted about Korra and the entire situation. She continued to advise. She never stopped. How come she wants to stop advising now? You guys should just ask that question.
If you think putting copyright on her product give her the extra millions that she's losing, I wish her all the best. All the best. Wish her all the best.
Now, part 2 of my question to the supporters or those people who thought and still think that she was just doing the right thing for Korra. Now she's saying if Korra thinks putting copyright on her videos is what will make her make money, I wish her the best. I wish her all the best. Why didn't this blogger, why didn't Lolo also say, if Korra feels dressing that way and doing videos every day is what will make her happy, I'm going to leave her alone. I wish her the best. Why didn't she do that last week? Why didn't she do that 2 weeks ago? Why didn't she wish Korra the best and say, Korra, you know, I have advised you so many times. I have done many videos, but you have chosen to continue to wear bikini and dress the way you like. If that is what makes you happy, I wish you the best. Now I'm leaving. I'm no longer, you know, why didn't she do that? But once she notices that, oh my God, I can no longer make money, or she can still make money in some ways, but not the way she was doing it before, freely making free money off of another person's tears. Now she realizes, okay, well, I wish her all the best. That just means you're a thief. That just means you really were not advising Korra. You were just hating on her just to make money and to gain attention, to gain followers, to build your page or whatsoever. And it's really, really a shame because people are really now going to see you for who you are. Because if your intentions were genuine all along, you would not stop because of copyright. You would continue to talk. It's your mouth you're using. You would continue to advise. If you claim you were just advising, why would you stop to advise her? Why would you suddenly say, well, I wish her all the best. I'm done. Well, she didn't say she's done, but in a way, she's like, I wish her all the best. All of a sudden, you don't want to advise anymore. How about all those young girls out there? You want to learn. You want them to learn from this situation. You don't want to advise them anymore because you can no longer make money. This is a shame, for real. This is really, really, it's just pathetic. And I think a lot of people are now getting to, see her for who she is, because now she wants to start to bully. She has started to blackmail and she's ready to bully. She would love for either Korra or Nancy, preferably for Nancy to start doing saga with her. She would love it because she's just, I think, hoping for it. Now let us listen to, I'm going to play 2 videos. The first one is a new one. This woman has 3 kids. While she was busy poke-nosing into other people's family matters, poke-nosing and doing videos, spending 6 hours online talking about Korra, 6 hours back to back on a certain day, doing videos about Korra and how Korra is a bad mom, always dressing scantily. She wasn't spending time raising her kids properly. Let's just listen to something.
Once again, you drop the call.
So even to the extent her son was banging the phone on her, she was pleading with her son to help clean the house. And that one just hung up on her. Like, how did you even raise your children?
Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. When did you reach here that he's on the bills? What do you want? He's not here. What happened? So you want to carry your football and go out and football the house? I asked you to help me to clean. You say no.
The house I asked you to help me to clean, you say no. The boy told her no. Oh my God, this is just sorrowful that you are so worried about how Korra is raising her children and your children are in disarray. It's a mess down there. You said on live video that your 2 bigger boys, they beat up their younger brother. They don't care about, oh my God, he's having a birthday party, let's help mommy clean. There is no unity. They don't care. That is how you raise them. In fact, this woman also said in a live video that when they moved to the UK to join their husband or her husband and their father, they were not cleaning. Because when they were in the Netherlands without their father, everyone did their thing. Like, they were not cleaning. So when they got to the UK, it was a struggle because the man didn't like that. Everywhere would just be messy and. And then she started, whenever the father is about to close from work, when it's like 6 p.m., then she'll be like, oh my God, let's go, let's clean, remove this thing. And I'm like, oh my God. So it's because your husband is coming back from work that you're going to start to run helter-skelter to get the place clean. So you didn't teach your children how to clean up, how to be tidy, how to be neat. What did you then teach them? All those years that you didn't work, with the excuse of the reason I don't work is I have kids that I have to raise. You were not busy raising your kids. You were busy trying to help other people raise theirs. Isn't that pathetic? Doesn't that mean you lack focus on your own life? Doesn't that just tell you that, oh my God, I need to do better as a mom myself before I go out there to be trying to teach other people? Doesn't that just send off a signal? Isn't this like an eye opener?
When is that?
Okay.
Yes, I asked you to help me to clean. You say no. When is that? After you tired from playing football? Is Eaton's birthday tomorrow? Please, I said. So you rather go play the football than to do the cleaning? Okay, your ball is important. No, I'm asking now. You say yes.
That was the point the boy hung up on her.
Say his ball is important. Once again, you dropped the call.
He dropped the call. What kind of a mother are you? This is disgraceful. You are not in the position to advise any mom. Any mom who wants to fail as a mother would listen to your counsel on how to raise kids, because you're not a good example. You have not been able to raise your own. How can you teach another person how to raise theirs? You have to beg your son. You have to plead with him. Oh my God, we have a party tomorrow. Help me clean. Your younger brother is having his birthday. Help me clean. And the boy blatantly said no. And when you wanted to push forward, he hung up on you without thinking of, oh my God, I'm going to get in trouble if I do that to my mom. No. Do you understand? What home training did you give him? Let me just play something else.
Don't stop it now. Eat it. Spread my bed. You're going to spread my bed. I will stop you. Get angry and spread my bed. Nay? I'll stop you. Get angry and spread my bed, please. Stupid boy. Stupid girl. I said you now. Police! Let me call the police. No. Hello, police. No. Eating is here. No. They're coming? Okay, they are coming. No. Say sorry to me now.
Okay, stupid girl. That's what the son called her. I will stab you. I will stab you, stupid girl. How? This is sad. Let me read comments. This is sad. And you want to just pretend that, oh my God, Korra, take care of your kids. You spend too much time on the phone. You're always on live video, always thinking of yourself. You're self-centered. All of that. Your kids should come first. It's all about the kids. But it's not all about your own kids. Shouldn't it also be all about your own kids before you go and be worrying about Korra's or another person's children? Anyways, let me read comments and then we are going to round off. But the bottom line here, just to summarize, is that Madame is planning a new saga. So we are going to end the divorce saga, maybe not end it, but it's going to die down because now Korra has taken control of her content, of her story, because she has now spoken and given her own version of things. In fact, she hasn't said everything, but at least people know her side. People, you know, they have some information, unlike before when the only information out there was Justin's information. So the divorce saga is dying down. And now it looks like Lolo is about to start a new saga, family saga with Nancy. And she is going to use whatever Justin told her, allegedly, about Nancy's family. And this is, I believe, a turn nobody expected this whole case to take. And it looks like it's going to get ugly. It's going to get ugly. I don't know if I can read all comments. Should I take my time to read comments or you guys want to go? Okay. Okay, you guys share the video. We are going to round off now. Please go ahead and share. And yeah, curious to see how Justin is going to respond. to this. Okay, someone says that Korra's ex does not have secret at all. She just wants to make money out of that family. Okay. That's also possible that she doesn't have anything, that she's just issuing empty threats. It's possible, but it's also possible she has something, because there was a day she played Justin's voice, and what she played was Justin was saying, thank you very much to her. That's what she said. And ever since she has been mentioning Justin's name, saying, well, from the information I got from Justin, I talked with Justin, he told me this. Justin has never said or debunked anything or even confirmed that he is communicating with her. Okay, let me see. Someone says very soon Nancy is going to bring down her account. Let me see, we have 9 more minutes to go. This video will not be longer than an hour. By the way, we have English class very soon. Today, we have English class today. So the thing is, that's the one that will pain her the most, according to what she said. She said, if that one happens, and then she's already threatening that if it happens, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to expose your family. So that is the main message she's passing out now. Someone says, obviously Justin has fed her with lies. That's why he keeps deleting his videos. Good morning, Johnson. Wow, someone says she's definitely not happy with her life. A happy woman never behaves this way. Do you understand? Like when you're happy, it shows. It shows in the things, how you respond to things. Sometimes things that are supposed to upset you, they just make you laugh. You just laugh. You find the fun in certain things. But when you're just bitter every second of the day, you find a way to keep things that you're going to use against people. You're anticipating evil. You are anticipating conflict. There's just something. You just have to find peace in your home. Go back and restore unity among your children. Let them feel that love for one another, because it's terrible. It's really, really terrible what we are seeing. Someone says, Korra strike, everybody strikeable. So we have 7 more minutes to go. Well, there should be legal implication. Someone is asking, is there any legal implication of what she is planning to do? There should be, unless someone takes action. If nobody takes action, she's going to get away with it the way she has gotten away with all the other ones she has done in the past, that some of you know about, that the new people following her now don't know about. She has gotten away with all of them. The only thing still existing, or the only thing people still have now, is the memory of what she has done in the past, and no one did anything about it. And yeah, if no one takes action, there won't be implications for her. Yeah, someone says she's just trying to silence Nancy. Yeah, trying to blackmail her into silence. That is just, oh my god, that there's nothing uglier than that. And the content she's fighting for is the content of Nancy's sister. I don't just understand people. Someone says, why put fear? If you know your family is clear, why fear? Okay, but you know, people are always going to believe stuff. Once Justin opens his mouth to talk, people are going to just believe. If Justin says this is what Korra did, people are going to believe. They're not going to ask questions. They're just going to go out. Oh my God, Korra, how could you do that? Oh my God, this is so terrible. So if she starts to play things that Justin told her, people are going to believe. And that is part of slandering someone. That is part of just tarnishing someone's image or reputation online. That is just part of it, because you're going to say things people are going to believe, and it's going to affect the way they see people or they see the person in question. And that is just the malicious part of this whole thing. Why would you want to be using a private conversation you had with someone to blackmail another person into not doing what, like, this is just, no, it's beyond me. And I guess when Justin was speaking with her, Justin thought he was speaking with someone who is civilized, who is reasonable, who is understanding. he didn't know. He didn't know what he was getting himself into if he spoke with her. We have 4 more minutes to go. I'm still trying to read comments. Someone says, I don't believe her because this woman can lie for Africa. Can you imagine? Over another person's copyright, over another person's work, another person's hard work, another person's videos on your page. This is serious, eh? This is serious. Her argument is that the videos are not for Nancy, they are for Korra. So Nancy should not dare. That's her argument. But in my opinion, Nancy also has the right. Like, I would say, for example, if my sister has a page, I can also advise my sister and say, do this. So you want to come for me and you want to blackmail me into not doing something that I should do, that I am doing to other people. Because what I heard is that they have started to report, well, Nancy said she has started to report people, and some people are already crying out that Korra has also given them strikes, you know, and their pages have been restricted and all of that. But she doesn't want it to happen to her. You have done wrong. You have done wrong in the way you analyzed or talked about this issue. You have done so many wrong things. You have said so many ugly things in such terrible manner that you shouldn't even be here trying to even threaten anybody over something you did not create. Can you imagine? It belongs to her sister. Can you just understand? Thank you, Rosie. Thank you so much. Okay, we have 2 more minutes. Yes, she was hiding this side of her. She was pretending, sitting there like, people call me every day from the US. I counsel people every day. I'm looking at her like, people don't know you. The new people you're addressing now. Because when she's doing those videos, those recent videos for Korra or about Korra, she's having a new audience in mind, people who don't know her. And those who know her will just be watching and just be shaking their head like, look at this one. I counsel people every day. They call me for advice every day from the US. And she's just sitting down there pretending. But people are going to find out who she truly is. By the way, anyway, let me not even say that. You guys remember that the lady, One Big Family? That one is already in soup. So I just wonder how her supporters feel about what they are discovering, what she's doing now, how they feel about it, her insulting Korra, her insulting Nancy. If they still think this is how to advise someone, those people who encouraged her, continue what you are doing. You are saying the truth. But now she can no longer make money, so she doesn't want to say the truth anymore. Very fun. If you stand for the truth, you don't care what happens. you stand for it. You stand for justice. You stand for the truth. But the moment you start to stand for the truth, only because you're getting money out of it, and what you're standing for, you were not standing for the truth. You were standing for justice. You were being maybe his mouthpiece. So you were not standing for the truth. Maybe your truth, but not the truth. How can you stand for the truth? How can you discover the truth when you have not heard the complete story? You didn't hear the full story from Korra, or her side of the story at least. You only heard from Justin, and you go out there every day lambasting and crucifying that girl. And people would encourage you that you were saying the truth. Okay, I think it's time. It looks like witchcraft. What she did to Korra, it looks like witchcraft. I mean, you can't be forcing someone to take your advice. I'm advising you. You need to listen. Korra don't listen in her words. Korra don't listen. You have to listen. I'm advising you. You know, it's not by force. She's not your sister. She's just someone everyone knows from online. People have talked about her video. They have moved on. You want to sit there and live there for the rest of your life. You sleep and wake up and you start a video on Korra every day. Sometimes you do 2 or 3 videos a day about Korra, just because you were making money. So it looked like witchcraft. That's what it becomes when you are forcing someone to take your advice, and the person clearly doesn't want to take your advice. She even came out the other day and said that adulterous one with the big mouth. That means she just didn't want to have you in her story. She didn't want to have you in her life. That is when you should have just backed off. Like, okay, my advice is not welcome. She doesn't appreciate it. Let me take a bow. That is what respectable and responsible women of Galor do. They know when to take a bow. This woman, no, she doesn't know. It's only when she starts to lose money or she can no longer make money that she's going to run. And that's a shame. So you were doing it all for money. It's terrible. So I want to thank everyone who watched the video, who liked, who loved, who shared, who commented. I want to thank all my subscribers, also Facebook subscribers, and all those members on YouTube, all those who have my membership on YouTube. Thank you all so much. I do hope, look, I'm looking forward to Justin's response. Like, he might never respond, but this is really going to affect him. So either he puts a stop to it now, or he just sits down in silence and waits until it blows, blows out of proportion and just hits him on the face. Like, I don't know. So yeah, once again, thank you all. Come to class very soon. It's almost 12 p.m. I don't know what time we are starting class. We have English class. You guys come to class. It's always very, very educative and fun. Yeah, so once I'm live, if you don't want to miss any of my videos or uploads or whenever I go live, like and follow my Facebook page or subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm going to read all your comments once I end this live video. I don't want the video to be more than an hour. That's why I'm rounding off now, but I'm going to read your comments. Thank you all so much for being here. I remain blessing. Enjoy the analyst, and I will catch you all on my next one.